Hey everybody, and welcome back. This will be part 4 of the Platinum Trophy Guide. Now, since we just finished doing, sorry about that. Since we just did Lost Bastille, Sinner's Rise, and Belfry Luna, what I like to do next is simply, we're gonna do the Black Gulch, Grave of Saints, and the Gutter, all in one go. Another triple, But how we're gonna do that is come talk to her. What you want to do is buy this ring, the Silver Cat ring, and also the Ring of Whispers while we're at it. Now simply just, we can just take the blue seal off and trade this in. Now I'm also just gonna spend some souls getting some more life stones or life gems. Ooh. I'll just get 9. And then I'm going to level up my Estus and level up a little bit. I like having some health and endurance. Might as well level up our attunement and adaptability.
Is that it? Here to see, however.
Almost forgot to upgrade. Okay, so from here what you want to do... What the... Okay, it's weird. I'll just rest to restore. So from here what you want to do with the cat ring on is come about right here, drop down. Eeh, that looked painful. Drop down again. Turn around. Come over here. Now for this one, what you kind of want to do is do a running... Crap. I forgot how to jump. Okay, now that I remember how to jump, we can do this the right way. Because I'm so used to Dark Souls 1 where I double tap circle to jump after. Okay, so from here what you want to do is angle it right and you'll land right there. So from here what we can do is just roll this way and land here. Now this is the Grave of Saints. Honestly, there isn't much here that we need to get. We just need to get 1 hex and pretty much kill a boss. And we'll also be able to join a covenant. That's pretty much all that we need to do as of this area. So it's pretty standard stuff. Just come right here, lower this bridge. Beware of rats. That's all I have to say. But I'm just gonna quickly come up here and grab the hex that we need. Whisper of Despair. It's so scary. Grab some poison moss, because you never know. Now then, if we'll just make our way back down here, climb up this ladder. You will get invaded here by Roy the Explorer. He's really not that hard. If you don't think that you can actually take him, then there's a bonfire that you can run past right behind him. But I mean, he's really not that hard. Now, as you can see here, the rats here are a problem. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna safety strat. But in the end, I still was able to kill him. So I'm just gonna rest real quick. Get that human effigy. And now we're going to fight the boss and join a covenant. It's a pretty simple boss. Still don't have the strength, I forget. As you can see, this is basically just kind of a little mini survival section before the boss actually does show up. Which it's actually a good idea to stay towards this area over here until the boss does show up. That way you can lure most of these rats over here. That way they're not a problem when the boss finally does show up, like now. As you'll see, he's right, he's this one with the mohawk. And as you can see, I 3-shot him. It's pretty easy, not too hard. It's just, you know, just worrying about the mobs. But then if you come right here, talk to this fellow, once you get that rat tail, he'll let you join the covenant. And simple as that. And we can now leave and head to the gutter. So Grave of Saints, Gutter, and Black Gulch. Pretty simple, straightforward stuff, really. Get a bleed stone. Not really necessary, but you know, it's nice to have. There is actually a miracle in this area that we're going to grab. And there's also a covenant item we're going to get as well. So when you drop down here, these enemies will start running at you. Do not let them jump at you, I repeat. Do not. Because they hurt a lot. Should be the last one. So if we come over this side, right here, we got this cyan knight here that we have to deal with. I know I say here a lot and I apologize for that, I just now realized. Come on. And you're dead. You come back over this way and pick up your miracle. Oh, nope, my bad. It was a sublime bone dust. Wait a minute, that means... okay. Here's the miracle. Great Hill. My apologies, my bad, but hey, it's still good. We got a sublime bone dust. Now coming this way. If you follow the path I take, it makes it so much easier. Oh, don't do that. It makes it so much easier to get down. Without taking so much damage. This is actually an item that we want to pick up right here. This will let you join one of the two covenants that I had mentioned before that you actually need to get an item to join. That was one of them, and we'll get the other one a little bit later. Now here in the gutter, there's actually not a lot that you have to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just actually going to run through it. Because from this bonfire, if you just follow the path I take, it's pretty straightforward and simple. There are a few things that we will get later on. Mainly just Black Gulch. So if you just run in here, run right here, run back, climb up this ladder, come over here. Now this part I normally mess up sometimes, but if you run along this right side and jump over here, we'll get a safety bonfire, which you honestly don't need to get, but I still recommend doing it, because you never know what might happen. So from there, if you come right here, drop down, come right here, drop down. Now beware of this enemy right here. He actually is going to explode. You can drop right there. Get dark fog while we're here. Now I recommend trying to farm and kill these enemies because you want an item that they might drop, which is a chest piece, which will increase your item discovery, which will come in handy later on. So it's always good to have as much item discovery as you can. Which I believe that was the item. Yes, it was. Sweet. Now I'm just gonna equip that while I'm here. Now another items that you want to grab is these 20 life gems, because you never know. Now what we do is come back here, and normally you should be able to roll through, but I just like to break them anyways. Drop down, grab a fragrant branch of yore, because you can never have enough of those. And then come through here, and we'll be at the Black Gulch. Now in here is a bonfire, which, yay, I'm gonna chill at for a bit. Okay, so from here there's actually a few things we need to do, and this is going to be very annoying for me to try and get everything. But if you come about right here, no, right there, I think. Oh no, it is right here. And drop down. If you come back this way, you'll find Lucatiel. Just talk to her, you know, like always. And she'll eventually just start repeating herself. This will let her summon you for this area boss. Okay, now that I've done that enough, I'm just gonna break these. Okay. Now just for the sake of things, I'm just gonna pick up this item, Scraps of Life, which is actually really good. I'm kidding, but you still need to grab it anyways. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It's okay. Now, just because I'm just gonna run through this area. Now, although we did get that fragrant branch of yore, we are gonna have to use it. That's the only thing I hate, is with the Scholar of the First Sin edition, they changed a lot of things and added more of those statues, which is really annoying. But you just come back here, use it on this dude. You will get invaded. Come on. Let me kill you so I can roll through and get this bonfire. And there's also a Pharaoh's Lockstone here. As you can see, I'm making mincemeat out of this invader. Somewhat. It's okay if you die, honestly. There's really no point. Ah. I'm really not caring so much about if I die or not while making this. But anyways, we are gonna have to restore her humanity to summon Lucatiel. Now if we come this way, I'm just gonna run for the boss. That way you don't get invaded. Now for some reason, sometimes Lucatiel Mira won't come and join you during this boss fight. It's kind of weird. But hey, that means that she survives easily. But sometimes she does. It's very weird whenever she decides to come and join me. As you can see, she's actually joining me now. I think, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully I can do this fast enough before she dies. 'Cause it seems like she's fighting something. I think I'll be able to do it though. This boss is called the Rotten. He is pretty straightforward. Most of his attacks you can dodge pretty easy. Just the main thing, like with most bosses, is just stamina management. Because he does have a combo that he can do, to where if you don't have stamina, you're gonna get hit. And it's just kind of waiting to roll. Come on. As you can see. He also has another version of that 3 combo to where he'll do a sweeping attack instead. Come on. And for some reason he sometimes likes to back away and then come back. I don't know, it's weird. And he also has an explosion attack that he'll do, which you sometimes can roll through it, but it's best just to try and get away from him if he does it. Like so. As you can see what happens whenever you can't really do anything against it. But anyways, that is the Rotten, and for some reason with no help from Lucatiel. Yay. Ha. But if you just run back here, there's, I think, I don't even remember what's in this chest. But, okay. Just a few things. But if you run back this way, you'll get your next trophy for the Black Gulch bonfire. Now, actually, we're not going to leave this area just yet, because there's just something else we have to do. So, coming back this way. Trust me, I hate being in this area as long as I'm making you have to stay in it. But I believe if you come right here, roll down, and then drop down again. In this area, there's actually 2 giants we have to fight, which is actually very annoying indeed. Come on. I'm trying to bait him out. Now you can get it to where you can fight one of them at a time. It's pretty easy to try and do. Sorry about that. For some reason, I got kicked out of a party. But anyways, after you kill the 2 giants, hopefully better than what I just did, if you come back this way, get a silver talisman. You don't have to get that, but in here we got this elevator we can ride. And now, with that key that we got from those giants, oh, hello. Awkward. What we're gonna do is, there's actually a ledge, I believe, right here that we drop down to. That was a little scary. But you use that key, and you open up this door. Okay, I'll take that. Now if you talk to Dark Driver Grandal, he'll just tell you, may we meet again. So what you can do is you can just homeward bone out if you feel like. Or, yeah, just homeward bone out, I guess. Now, from here, actually, there's another thing that we can do, which I'm just going to do now, is back in Majula. Now, back here in Majula, we're gonna have to drop down the pit again. But there's a good reason for that, because this will help us get us a few items. Let's see if I can find it again. Okay. Nope, I messed that up. It's okay. This pit is getting annoying to me. Now, if you want to wait, you can to go down the pit and open up this door with that key, but sometimes I forget that it even exists down here, so I'm just gonna get it now while I can, or while I'm thinking about it. There we go, there's the jump I needed. So now if we just completely heal up, drop down again, and here we go. Now there's actually 4 items we're gonna get here. This allows us to access the DLC in the Black Gulch behind the rotten. Get Soul Vortex. Leave this as a weapon. Yes. And then the last thing we're gonna get is a miracle. Great Lightning Spear. All in all, that was a pretty good little score. But that is going to be the end of part 4, sad to say.